Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Troubleshooter, and last we left off we had gotten a bunch of side missions, which I'll probably get to off screen. But for now, we're going on an arrest with Isaac, and we're actually catching up to his level. Like, we're level 15, he's, low 20s. So we're actually catching up to him in terms of level. He's no longer going to be the overpowered kill-all that he was in previous missions. The enemies will obviously, level along with us, so they're going to always be roughly comparable to us. But previously, when we had gone on missions with Isaac, he was significantly more powerful than us and kind of could solo the missions where, well, other than the fact that he was also accompanied by a bunch of Valhalla police mooks. But yeah, he was like kind of the centerpiece, and that's gonna stop being a thing now that we're reaching up to his level. We're getting these power jumps fairly regularly. I mean, they're small and bit by bit, like I just was replacing. Right now, it's like replacing one piece of equipment at a time. It's just minuscule enough. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. 2 weeks before Joel's death. Who's Joel? Joel? Oh, this was. There's the tech we went on a mission with, and there's the two girls, the rich one and her bodyguard. Joel, I think, was the guy that died in Anne's arms. Inspector Isaac. Are you heading out now, sir? Yes, I am. Did you need something? It's been raining pretty bad today. Are you off to your usual noodle place, Inspector? You mind if I join you? Apologies, Joel, but I'd rather be alone today. But you're always alone, sir. At least let me tag along today. I have a lot to discuss. 1 week before Joel's death. Ah, hello. Welcome, Inspector. I knew you'd be here the moment it started raining. You sure are chatty today, friend. The usual, I presume? Spicy udon, egg, and some red pepper powder? Alright, extra spicy, as usual. Whenever it rained heavily, Isaac felt the urge to visit the local noodle place before heading home. Will that friend be joining you? The young fellow that you brought last time? Bring him. He just followed me here. Ah, that's a little odd. I guess your colleagues must really struggle to get on your good side, No one likes hanging around with their boss after work. Well, your colleagues seem genuinely happy to me. Yeah, right. Well, the troubleshooter stories he told us were very entertaining. I was looking forward to listening to the rest of the story from your young friend. Yusuke, it's bad manners to eavesdrop on your customers' conversation. Of course. Here's your spicy udon, sir. 6 months before Joel's death. Lieutenant Joel, do you not care whether your life is at risk? I ordered you to wait for the troubleshooters to arrive before beginning the mission. I didn't have a choice. The targets weren't going to kill the civilians. What? Lieutenant Joel, who was unsatisfied with the way troubleshooters handled the case, conducted a mission without waiting for them whenever his squad held a mission. Isaac was aware of this, but didn't take any action, as Joel always had a justification. However, this time was different. I have received reports that you commandeered the squad to charge in because there was a healer available for support. Are you trying to compete with the troubleshooters? Lieutenant Joel, I will not stand by and watch you stir up a conflict between troubleshooters and the police. That's simply unacceptable. No matter how much you dislike their attitude or the way they handle things, they are in charge and we are supporting them. I'm not saying this because you responded to urgent situations without them. I'm saying this because I want you to get rid of that distrust you're hiding. Yes, sir, I understand. You and your men are Valhalla's last line of defense. Do not take your men's lives lightly. Valhalla, which you and I have to protect, will endure into the future. Sir. 3 hours before Joel's death. Welcome. One bowl of udon, please. Is this the place that Sion recommended? Isaac visits Usuke's food cart, as is his habit on a rainy day. It's mostly regular customers seated around. New customers must stand out. The young man beside Isaac caught his attention. The owner looked like he had something to say and gave Isaac a big smile. Isaac! 1 spicy udon, with egg and some red pepper powder on it. Ah, yes, 1 spicy udon coming up. The stall owner, noticing that Isaac didn't make his usual order, shifted his attention from the young man. The young man, he's a troubleshooter Joel talked about. I think it's time for a new generation of troubleshooters. 10 weeks before Joel's death. Troubleshooter Albus. It looks like there are no more hostiles in the area. Thank you for all your efforts. I declare the operation complete. First time Joel saw Albus of the Red was at the violent crime scene on Silver Cloud Avenue. This was the one where they tried to rough up the bar owner, right? Joel disliked most of the troubleshooters who normally treated the police as expendable, and how they were pushing work in law enforcement for the sake of privilege and how they were pursuing work in law enforcement for the sake of prestige and profit. But Joel noticed that day how the troubleshooters of the Red were different from the rest. They risked their lives and concentrated only on solving the case. They saw police as equals, as part of their team. The troubleshooter company of Red. Joel could not take his eyes off the troubleshooters until they were gone. 8 weeks before Joel's death. Reports of large-scale terrorism by masked groups flooded in the control center of the Valhalla National Police. But the troubleshooters did not want to accept missions not yet verified by the police. Damn these troubleshooters! I can't believe they're only willing to accept confirmed missions. Just as Joel was feeling frustrated, he gets a phone call through the hotline on his control screen from a certified troubleshooter. This is Troubleshooter Albus. Terrorism activity confirmed at Ramji Plaza, Silver Cloud area. Requesting immediate backup. The Red. This guy will surely get this case solved. Troubleshooter Albus, there are car accidents identified on the road in your area. Backup arrival will be delayed 30 minutes. Alright, please send backup ASAP. Joel did all he could to prevent the troubleshooter from being hemmed in by terrorists. This is the Central Control Tower speaking. Troubleshooter Albus of the Red is now in command of the Ramji Plaza site. I repeat, Troubleshooter Albus is now in command. Alpha, Gamma Squad, dispatch to Ramji Plaza ASAP. Remaining squads, block the road to prevent terrorists from entering Ramji Plaza. 3 weeks before Joel's death. Red. Oh. Why his face up there? I mean, because we briefly associated with him? Joel, who had grown very interested in the Red, began searching for information on its leader, Albus. 1 year as an apprentice troubleshooter in the Black Pearl after high school, apprenticeship in Arwal. Experiences showing how hard he's prepared to become a troubleshooter. I just wish we had more troubleshooters like the Red. That way, the police and the troubleshooters could become great partners. 2 hours, 45 minutes before Joel's death. Inspector Isaac, there's been a report of terrorist activity down at Crowbill Station, sir. Delta Squad is on duty and can be dispatched immediately. I'm on my way to headquarters to send backup. Please take care of it until I arrive. Here you go, spicy udon. Sorry, Usuke. Here's the money for the noodle. Emergency, huh? Right, I'll see you soon. Problem nearby. Crowbill Station. I guess the other troubleshooters don't want to take the request. Sorry, Sion. I know you just got off work, but I knew it the moment I got your call. I'm used to it. Yes, the case is at Crowbill Station. Let's join on the way to the case site. 1 hour before Joel's death. A mission on a rainy day like this. Troubleshooters of the Red have accepted the mission. The Red, the famous troubleshooter duo, Yeah, the same Red that resolved the Yonggil construction and Road 113 cases. Right, I was worried the infamous Disarmors team would be coming. I know how you loathe missions in the rain, but we're almost arrived at the site, so please stay focused. Yeah, I got it. So I'll be seeing the guys from the Red again. 30 minutes before Joel's death. Everyone, hang in there. Backup and troubleshooters are on the way. Commander Joel, the area has been completely surrounded. Is this a trap? Commander, I suggest we pull back and escort the backup squad. Help! Here, over here, help us, please. Are you willing to abandon these civilians? I always trust you guys to get the job done. Don't worry, Ann Macy is on her way. Delta Squad, let's hang in there. Understood. 3 months after Joel's death. There were civilian casualties during the suppression of the Spoonism. When the word of this got to the general public, people started complaining and criticizing the reckless actions of the police. In response, the Valhalla police held an emergency meeting at Central Headquarters. Meanwhile, Inspector Isaac was still in command at the suppression site. The Red has arrived on site. Albus, can I talk to you for a minute? Albus, I'm sorry. Despite how hard you tried, things ended up like this. It's alright, Inspector. Starting next week, I'll probably be relieved from my command in this district. Huh? What do you mean? It's to be expected. I failed the missions, and the civilians were hurt. When the people lose their faith in our capabilities, they start to feel their taxes are wasted on us. The National Police Office is being flooded with complaints right now. Someone needs to take responsibility for the outcome. The higher the authority level of the person being punished, the faster people will let it go. At least I can't complain that I'm being forced to give up command for someone else's mistake. Will you be coming back? I mean, you should be coming back. And thank you, Albus. So you're in our next hire? There are 3 possible routes for the targets to escape. Current location, south. East Street, in between the residences, and the exit under the pedestrian overpass to the north. As you can see, for now, we only have minimal squads dispatched to stop the targets. Albus, let's go in and take them out quick so they can't escape. See, I don't get too excited when it rains. Hello, Inspector Isaac. Been a long time, Miss Ann Macy. How's the field suiting you? Well, it is a bit exhausting, but it's what I've always wanted, so I'm enjoying it. I'm not late to the site anymore. Yeah, I'm never late for the scene anymore. Inspector, just make sure the entrances are blocked. We'll take care of the rest. Everyone, enough talking. Let's begin the mission. Okay. I'm just gonna hide there. Everyone out of enemies. Enemies defeat the VHPD and reach the defensive line. Okay. Well. We've got... Yeah, okay. Technically 2 spots there. In addition to 1 there and 1 there. Go ahead. See hostiles. On all sides. And you're gonna miss.
이동합니다.
Okay, well, you can hit from where you are. I'm gonna be the same. You can shoot the innocent little gas pumps, but that's it. And you would just you would just alert people. Fresh breeze won't reach, so let's wind veil.
자, 바람을 일으켜 봅시다. 내가 먼저다.
I'm just gonna hang out here and wow. Still no.
Go go go.
I should have done some more positioning before I launch this attack. There's something.
숨어도 소용없어.
You burned to death.
나의 승리다.
Should all get level ups here. Well, all except for Ant. We've been stuck at 15 for a little while now. And
앤, 이동할게요.
I'm gonna have you move up. Stand by. I said stand by. Oh.
여기 맞지?
Come here.
섬광랑.
Wow. Double dodge.
이거 너무하잖아.
I got a kill here. Easy enough. I'm gonna get this kill.
야! 행운이 따르는 몇 개.
Yeah.
더 이상의 저항은
The
무의미합니다.
retaliation was got him
항복하세요.
killed. Should have just taken it.
알겠습니다.
Oh, alerted that guy.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
I
이동합니다.
mean, this shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what's gonna
목표
jump out at
제압하겠다.
us. But
목표 여전히
honestly, so
건조합니다.
far this mission is looking pretty easy.
내 서류 일시, 내 서킷. 다음은 누구냐?
And
알겠습니다.
get some healing out
하지
here.
말아요.
Ooh, one shot.
Go go go.
I forget. Let me turn on the magic acceleration.
아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Because you don't have to worry about your vigor.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I guess
내 서류 이식, 공중 제비.
just kick one of them.
히어로는 패배하지 않는다. 하, 제법이네.
Actually, you might be able to. Yeah, you do. No. I wish there was a separate target
이동합니다.
the environment thing because just clicking through those is a
목표
little
치명상을
annoying.
입었습니다.
I'll have you
전진합니다.
just stand out in the open here. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like we were just listening to a story
목표
about the
여전히
police dying.
건재합니다.
엔 이동할게요.
From here, I don't see anyone injured. Why don't you actually conceal rather than anything else? Rather than, you know, bide your time.
이제 내 차례야. 이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Yeah, I guess I'll pop you. Someone has to eventually.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
You can come
내가
up
먼저다.
here. I don't know if this will
퍼져라.
ripple thing, but it will get a kill, so that's fine.
너 약하구나.
We got some people running down this edge. Why don't you take them on?
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
I'll show you how it feels to be helpless. Oh wow, there's
나쁜
okay.
녀석들은
There's actually a lot of
떨어져라.
people over there. Quite a few more than I expected. You're gonna be on standby because you're
전진합니다.
probably gonna be needed.
알겠습니다. 알겠습니다.
You have an ice grenade, flash grenade. I think you better
목표
shoot it.
제압하겠다.
Suited shooting. Get someone off the board
목표
there.
제거하였습니다. 목표로
You
이동하겠습니다.
also have a flash grenade.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Sure, let's hit this guy.
가볍게.
Counterattack, get
행운이 따른다고
dodge,
방심하지 않습니다.
and allows our retaliation.
좋은 승부였습니다.
Ooh, there's some guys up above us too. There's a ton of guys here.
행운이 따르는군.
Come here, Anne.
알겠습니다.
And I'm pretty sure you're still in range. Oh, you can't see the other guy from there.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Well, Is he gonna have to vigor restore Isaac? They're just chucking all sorts of grenades at us.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다.
That was a poor choice.
가볍게. 더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Oh, there's still a guy there. Let's.
여기 맞지? 아플 거다.
Eh.
역시 너무 잘 봤다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
You're overcharged.
내 스타일 최종 보이 슈퍼칸 냈어.
Use your super on
내가
the
너희들을
big guy.
응징하겠다.
Boss God, he taught me what frustration is.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 악당 물리쳤다.
And this is a guy with second heart. Okay. Thankfully, all
정의는
the fires
물러설
got
수
away.
없다. 히어로 아이린, 이날을 위해 수련했다.
And he's gonna need to come in here and help out.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Actually, let's do that for the heal, and then vigor restore. Ooh, that works out great, actually. Would very much like for you to re-up your thing, but honestly, I think it's more important for you to get involved in the fight. You can do so.
쉽지 않은 임무군. 그냥 항복하세요. 몇 개.
You can re-up your wind protection next turn. Just giving another body for them to shoot at, I think, a better idea.
목표 당황하고 있다.
이제 내 차례야.
그냥 항복하시지.
Okay. And this has a range of 5. So what, do I hang you out in the open here? Or
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요. 이제 아프지 말아요.
hopefully that's a safe enough spot for you. And you need to just vigor restore.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 정의는 물러설 수 없다. 아하, 이제 내 차례야.
Maybe just swarmed up with enemies.
알겠습니다. 전진합니다.
But they're not doing significant damage. So I'm thinking that you might be better suited to, yeah, just regular attacking.
야! 자!
알겠습니다.
너도 참 운이 없구나.
정의는
Versus
물러설 수 없다.
전광석파!
Pushing her town, her opponents
고고고!
down again and again. Okay, come here. Go ahead and heal yourself. Isaac, come down here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna put one guy down.
이동합니다.
I think I'm gonna wind veil here. It does use up all action.
자, 바람을 일으켜 봅시다.
Don't be in despair, boys. Frustration is step becoming a real man.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
Wow,
제법이네.
done.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
We're all clustered up here too, so I can't even like get out.
이제 내 차례야.
이동합니다.
And okay, let's start with healing potion yourself. And then use the starlight.
지켜드리고 싶어요. 자신감이 생겨요.
야, 너무 아파!
Your turn. What can you hit from here? I mean, yeah.
내가 먼저다.
Let's take the risk. Move in.
히앗! 히앗!
And there we go. That taught Ann Macy something. Sometimes all you need is to call down thunder from the gods. Kill everyone.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
가볍게.
Go ahead and retaliate.
그냥 항복하세요.
There we go. Now we're clearing them out real fast. Yeah,
목표 제압하겠다.
there's a kill.
목표 제거하였습니다. 목표 탐험하고 있다.
Sion might go down here, but unfortunately, that's just something that we'll have to deal with. Yeah, there's a bunch of them up there. I guess we gotta get up there to provide some assistance. Because otherwise these guys are gonna lounge about
이동합니다.
and let them just walk through.
행운이 따르는군.
전진합니다.
There is no undo, is there?
목표 제압하겠다.
Because I would have liked to undo that. Use your heal.
이동합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
I guess they're carrying their weight a little bit today.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
힘낼게요.
You have your overcharge, which is a perfect time for you to get it.
싸우세요.
Get everyone healed up, except for Sion, who might go down here. Nope,
지금
dodge.
일부러 그런 거지, 맞지?
내 서류
Yeah,
일시
get this guy off of you.
킥. 널 위한
바람과
심판이다.
함께합니다. 가볍게.
There we are.
다음은 누구입니까?
Kill.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
이동합니다.
You're gonna take on Sion. Oh, dodged. Yeah, perfect. That was your overcharge, wasn't it? Go ahead. That's a kill.
목표 당황하고 있다.
I guess start taking shots at these guys.
이동합니다.
Flashbang those guys. That's actually not a bad move.
목표 제압하겠다.
You're gonna finish this guy off. That's
전진합니다.
beneficial for us.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Actually handling
전진합니다.
that. I was not
목표 제압하겠다.
expecting that. Okay, Sion, go ahead. Get your heal in. Why is your hit chance so low? Oh, because you've been blinded. I wouldn't just stand by.
야!
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
후회해도 이미 늦었어. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
There's that one guy stuck in the corner. Plenty of people just hanging out above us. Annoyingly. Ooh. Isaac, you should get shot at more often. And come up
이동할게요.
here. Yeah, just
제대로
drop
맞을
a
거예요.
bit.
벌 받은 거예요.
The boss guy's running off to heal himself again. Alright, locations have been updated. So yeah, we've got the 2 here, we've got 3 on this, and then we've got 2 up there, and then the boss. This is pretty much done. We can call it.
아플 거다. 우와, 당신 강하잖아.
Oh, Sion can pretty much call it too. It's about to just go down.
목표 당황하고 있다. 목표
try to-
제압하겠다.
Finish these guys. Yeah, there goes Sion. Oh no, he dodged it. Is he gonna stay up this fight?
가볍게! 행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
목표 제압하겠다.
Oh, what's your overcharge? I honestly don't know. I have you come here. And might as well open this crate while we're here. Yeah, why don't you equip it right now? Sion's one tile away.
목표 제압하겠다.
I was hoping Sion would be able to be healed by it, but
이동합니다.
no dice. Please take care of the district on my behalf. I'll be back soon. I'll do my best until you return, Inspector. He really is a good man. Joel, I'm sure you would have worked well alongside him. 2 weeks before Joel's death. I mean it. He's the real thing. He's a proper troubleshooter, I tell you. A proper troubleshooter, huh? Don't talk nonsense. Well, there's only 2 of them for now, but I'm sure they'll be Valhalla's #1 eventually. Right. So what's the name of this troubleshooter group you keep praising? Red Red. Red Red. I haven't heard of them yet. And you've only seen them in action once. I think you're making a hasty conclusion here. You've got to have more faith in people's words, Inspector. All right. In that case, I'll go on a mission with Red Red and I'll give you a detailed report. All right, but next time, don't follow me around. Just submit a report. Yes, sir. I'll check the Red Red out on my own and report my assessment, sir. Welcome. What can I get for you? Spicy udon with eggs. Some red pepper powder on it, too. Right away. 1 spicy udon coming up. Wait, hold on. So Sharky and Isaac have been on missions on opposite sides at the same time. I'm like fairly like I don't think they could be the same person. I don't think that's indicating they're the same person. Would not make sense. I don't know, maybe the brothers or something. Maybe he's a time traveler. That would make it make sense. Honestly, you know, I'm been thinking about this game. I've been playing a fair bit of it. I probably play half again that I cut for recording. Just because I tend to leave in a lot. I could probably even cut it down a lot further if I really wanted to, but then I'd have to just start cutting out actual missions, and I'm going to, you know, cut out the side missions, so that's going to start being a thing. My biggest gripe about this game right now is the cleanup stage of just hunting down each individual enemy is such this long process at times. That just took me forever. Not because there was a lot of difficulty or anything like it, it's just because I was running around. So, okay, well, I think the only thing I can do is click next here. Yep, 3,000 Vil for all this. It's time to pay your rent. That'll be 300 Vil. Of course, thank you. Guys like you keep creating a brighter future Valhalla. And will be next up. Anne has... I'm sorry, what? Anne has 2 routes, it looks like. White Mage and Witch. White Mage... Unless you become a Priest. And Witch is Elementalist, would allow her to, you know, open up the ability to actually use some attacks. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. If she can use some actual attacks, that'd be great. Let's start with the White Mage though. And yeah, we gave her a premium energy extractor. This is just a... I mean, what's that? I guess it's just a size stone. It's just a stone with some energy flowing off it. It just looks real cool. I don't know why. It looked like a face to me. everyone's got at least one level up off that mission. The next mission will be on Magenta Street. Something in the night, looks like it's another arrest. But I think I'm gonna take a break here, just because that mission was so long. It just took a lot out of me to just sit there and one by one have us hunt down every single one of those enemies just flung out to the four corners of the map and just sit there and trade fire. I don't know if this will be the end of the episode, but in case it is, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time where we will continue playing Troubleshooter Abandoned Children.